You better love me again. You better love me again.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. It's your Real channel. Today I will be giving you guys 2 tips for each rank in boxing beta. In total, that'll be 8 tips, 2 for bronze, 2 for silver, 2 for gold, and 2 for diamond. And I'm gonna give you guys those tips to get better at the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's get on with this video. All right, so this first part of the video, that is for the people going from bronze to silver. So if you guys want to go to your specific part, skip through the video, try and find your specific section. But I'm gonna give you guys the 2 tips that you guys need to get out from bronze to silver. So first tip, I'm not lying. This is true. Play the game. This is true for everything, but especially for this one. If you're a 400 and you're looking to sweat the game day 1 as soon as you get in, I don't suggest it at all. You're not gonna have a great experience and you're not gonna have a great time. The only time I suggest you guys do this is if, let's say, you're going back from an alt account. Let's say you have played a bit before doing ranked. But I suggest you do not play ranked right away. I'm not saying to wait 5 years before playing ranked, but I'm not saying, you know, play it right when you get on, get your 20 knockouts, and then go play. So what I'm basically suggesting is, instead of only fighting in ELO, fight in these rings. Fight in these rings, try it out, do some 2v2s, have fun with the game. Build your love for the game first before you start getting competitive. That's probably what you would do. Even me, I don't play ranked anymore because what's the point? There's some gold players that play in leagues and could easily beat platinums like me. Like, it's crazy how good people are. You don't need rank to prove that you're good. The second tip is learning the basic punch dodge combo. So the basic punch dodge combo is something like this. You punch and then block right away. So you guys see how every time I punch, I press on my spacebar to block, or for you guys it'd be left trigger on controller, or like a button on mobile. What you have to do is basically just every time you punch. It doesn't have to be every time. It could be once every 2 punches. But I suggest to try and keep the rhythm of block every punch. Even for spamming, it's not a bad idea to get the habit down. But it does lead to clunkiness because, as you can see, when I'm clicking, I can't punch. So let's say I do this, I click and then let go on accident. That could be an issue. So try and get used to letting go of your block, punch, and then block again. You want to get used to this combo in a way where you're going to be able to do this very, very quickly. After this, you can unlock to so many things. You can even do, like I said, double punches. You can do whatever. But learning this combo is probably going to be the best thing for you to learn in this game. And this is what's going to make you win so many games in bronze and silver. Even when you're in silver, you'll be able to completely kill people just by doing this the whole time. All right, y'all. Now we are in the silver to gold category. So you are... you just hit silver, you hit 1,000 ELO, you are now a silver rank. Now, what should you do to get better as a silver rank? Now, I feel like this is the time you start implementing your dodges. In this game, dodging is the most important, like one of the most important things in the game. So what you want to do, time your punches when your opponent is punching you. I don't want to see this. If I see this in your games, you've lost my respect, because spam dodging is probably the worst thing that you can do. Because once you spam dodge, they have a system in boxing beta where the more times you spam dodge, the more stamina it takes per dodge. So I suggest 2 max back to back. That's literally like maybe 3, but 2 is all you need. Because you can easily do 1 dodge and then 1 dodge back, and then you're out of harm's way. I suggest this because it'll help you be a lot more, like, have a lot more stamina, which will make you win fights a lot more. And it'll help you with just knowing that each dodge count. And when you get those dodges, it's way more rewarding. And it also avoids useless dodging, which is one of, if not the most, the thing that nobody knows they do, but it's one of the most common things I see. Even I used to do it. I used to do it so many times. I used to do this. Like, I used to hit a step back and then do like a right dodge for no reason. And that's where my stamina would go, because I would just continuously dodge when I didn't have to. So that's how you would, that's how dodging really works. You want to kind of read your opponent in a way where you'll be able to dodge right when they're about to punch. And as well, to kind of like put it in the sense of spamming. Spamming is kind of an unwritten rule, but spamming is not good, because spamming, especially in this new update, before you were able to get away with it because it was only 4, but now it's spamming, it's 3. So if you spam and you're dealing 3 damage a hit, especially when you're attacking the block, you are not breaking that block anytime soon. All right, second tip for the silvers: power punches. Power punches are single-handedly the best way to turn around a fight. What I want you guys to do is go to a punching bag and learn little ways to kind of hide your power punch. Because I don't want to see this. I don't want to see you guys just go like this and then first thing you throw is your power punch. I don't want to see that. What I want to see is you guys kind of hide it. Don't change your play at all. I don't want you guys to be like, okay, ooh, like, you know, you're very passive, you're only like this, and then as soon as you have your power punch, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, go in his face. Of course, if they have an opportunity, go in. What I want you guys to do is throw your power punches selectively and at a time that'll make it so that you'll be able to hit the power punch. Fun fact, the game updated like a long time ago, where now one power punch can break an entire block. So now it could actually be viable to attack the block. Let's say they're low stamina. You throw that power punch and break their block, you can now be aggressive. Always target the health, but if you can find times to just throw it to break the block, it's not a bad idea. Although it's very good to throw the power punch, don't hold it for too long. You hold your power punch and then suddenly your opponent has a second power punch already and you're like, how does he have a second power punch? You never thrown the first one. The 2 key factors to throwing a power punch is low stamina and low block. Low block, it's the best one because the opponent, when they have low block, well, it's a free hit, right? Low block, I'm saying below 4. 4 and below, you can power punch and still deal damage. But yeah, that's the 2 tips, y'all, for the silvers. Now, golds. Probably, in my opinion, the biggest community. It's all about trying to make sure that everything is starting to become perfect. You're starting to learn everything. You're starting to, you know, you basically know everything at a rookie level. You're just starting to grow a little bit more. Now it's time selecting your playstyle. Do you want to be a little bit more defensive? Do you want to be a little bit more, you know, aggressive? Do you want to figure out what you want? I for this section of this video, I will actually link down in the description below my tips and tricks series where I talked about the aggressive and passive playstyle. So if you guys want to kind of give yourself an idea on those 2 playstyles, then go ahead, go watch that video. All right, next tip for the golds. I gotta say this. I know I said it before. Timing. I see a lot of you goals that just go like this and then go for blocks. What's your goal here? Oh, maybe attacking their block. Oh, maybe something like this. These are what you call combos. Combos are incredibly good. Anything above 3 is pretty much useless. What I want you guys to focus on is timing your punches to deal 8 damage. After, when you get good at doing this, then you're able to change your rhythm up to kind of confuse your opponent. Let's say when you're fighting like this, your opponent is reading your punches perfectly and he's always hitting you for health while you're hitting his block. That's when you start switching it up. You hit him with 1 and then you throw in a second one out of nowhere. You throw in a second one again. You throw in a second one. And then he starts reading that. You wait a bit. You don't throw that second punch right away. You throw in another 2. Like, you try and change your rhythm up a bit to try and confuse your opponent so he can't read you. This is what I'm gonna suggest. You always want to start somewhere and then gradually make it harder. So what I want you guys to do is either spar some friends or play in some regular games and focus on timing. I don't care if you don't look at your opponent. Just look at this bar on the bottom of your screen and you make sure that you get timing down. After that, what you can do is start, you know, when you start getting it to the point where you're getting only 8 damage, then you start doubling up and adding a 6. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. If you want to make it more advanced, you put in a block in between the first punch. But if you want to just practice this, you want to do bang, bang, and then block. Bang, bang, and then block. Bang, bang, and then block. If you want to be more advanced, bang, block, bang, block. Bang, block, bang, block. That's what you guys want to work on. And then once you get a lot better, you want to try and adding a dodge into it. So you want to do double punch into a dodge. Punch dodge. You guys try and implement some combos to try and become better. And then you could do these on the bags. You could practice these combos on the bags. And then you could just try and warm up and try and get some clean combos. You can try a punch into a power punch. You can try so many punch combinations that'll get you so many free wins. Alright, yo, we're on to the final section, which is the diamond. You guys are probably gonna be the ones that are very, very good, but just need perfection. Now you guys are like I said at the beginning, you guys are gradually going up. Golds, you guys are up here. Diamonds are just one step above. So there's people that'll be very bad against golds because they are like they don't know their playstyle. But then diamonds, they just scrape because they know they're a lot better fighting people that are in the diamond rank. So this is what you want to do. I want you guys to try and focus on sparring and fighting diamond only. Once you're in diamond, that's the first tip. Focus on fighting diamond only, or 100 elo below you and any elo above you. This is probably the best tip I can give, even for any rank. If you want to get better, fight people above your rank. Tell you guys why. Boxing Beta's elo system, which is very, very, very well made, is going to kind of deduct depending on how far the elo is apart. Let's say I fought someone right now that's a 400. I would not get a single elo from them. Fighting people that are above your rank or near your rank is the best thing, because you are going to be getting more elo with less risk of losing elo if you fight someone that's above. And if you're in the same skill level, you're going to be able to see how good you are against those ranks. So all you do is you take all the tips that I showed you right there, and you plant them right into into diamond, and you try and fight people that are better. That's literally the best thing you can do. If you fight someone that's lower and you'll lose a lot more elo. So this is what you guys have to do as diamonds. You guys just have to get better at the gold, silver, and bronze things, and just implement them and like amp them up to like the thing. You got to make them fast. You got to make your punches almost fast. You got to make your dodging perfect. It's nothing I can really teach, because there's nothing I can really say to make you become better. You just have to know what to do and when to do it, and that comes with experience. Remember the first tip: play the game. This is what I mean. You play the game, you get experience, and you win. So you just have to get the experience. That's probably the first tip that I would give for anyone that's in diamond. The second tip that I'm gonna give, guys, manage your block. Manage your block and stamina. Those are the two main things. I have a video for both. I think I have one for block and stamina. Link in the description. Go watch those videos. Those are gonna get you much better. This game's a mental game, like every video game. You just have to power through with a powerful mind. It takes a long time, but if everyone works together and everyone has a positive mindset, I feel like people can get really good at this game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Join the Discord server down in the description below. I will be making a new series, which is making your builds in boxing betas. But yep, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.